Right, so I'm watching a more aqua farm the dialogue show so Netu television. Nebra so say was see din komo ede ema breno empempe so yedru was see timiche na fe ye kokoje ye pledge no eba ye fast da marade esan say ade a eto ye bia no e wono na wose de aseda ema no no nkuto no mankwa wese a dem no keka bia ne ho eto ya ropa bia etise ye fast da from the dialogue show so and a brass say was here tena se na ede ema o mimitin yours truly Kwame Abu Akudan Kwamwa obetia from Air Commodore. I am your host with the most and I am your moderator. If we say break we say no nkroba pa wonsema no adue no me the dialogue show na ebre wo ha na esim kunwa na afi ye ka Ghana nkomo nsem bia ha o man no yetim bedi hu nkomo na afi ye heba bia de asem na kwa akosi no pa ye de wiem sakrem sem ebe bre wo don hwe duru na ya edi ne me no achi no na afi agukansi mrante na ba beje adwa ma besom yen ewa gudie ekwan so sanse all work and no play Miss Jacket your boy CJ Winters entertainment kakra ewo musoso ebe breye na afi no interviews ni komo ahodo e na Friday enti financial Friday na Christian don call ebe ba na afi ye disikase mu enkomo e de na kosi wo mrahye bedwam ye nti a Governor Bank of Ghana eba plenary ho no wantimi ni mrahye bedwafo ani nkomo ewo chamber ho ne mo e wose kwhye closed door esansi kasem bi bepia emfa be papa emro man no man be so mrahye bedwam ni aban aswete no a enkomo yi free fan eba eno ne nkomo bi a eka ho bi ebinum kire se yesi economy no ayeye cedi dollar ratio ewo ho nenso dodo no a kire se ye ntade ewo ena kirefo na o masodamu ya na o manodamu o mo ekwen na gratifo mpanifo de nkomo bi aba monte so eno nkomo ba ni nyina no yebedi mu nkomo e de ama ewo the dialogue show so jumade na very very packed action ewo mu so pipa no pe yenkoje pledge no emra by the power bestowed on me as a moderator I do declare the pledge.
The pledge. I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us through the blood and toil of our fathers, and I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So help me God.
Ntabusi ansere nhyehyede etie eno no ya na odi wani ade akire waka bi se wahye wo ho boso besom oman no soma oman no in all level wo yekuani a mepacho eno ahwensem bia na ye bo ewo mfoni ha ede kire wo ese ensu ato ayire ensu na ato afa wo niema ensu no to na kotata wo niema a wo ton emu in as much as possible say aban atwa sika ye ka sika ne so no yes ye be chicha mamonya na kakra aka na muso metimi anya bi all these things eye ha wonti e wasa aban no twa ho sika na dwadini wo de woni aban mu nti ana ye woni aban mu pani nti no wo de na wokoto ye no a aseye esenka otugo makwame ye tugo no wo de akogu uncompleted building na eye toilet facility e na wo hata ade no no wi a wasa de aba ame abayam de abaye nkwan na timamufu adi say yare betu atisa you are the cause of it se koba ne se bibi ba ne ye demonstration a wo sa adwade ni ye demonstration ti a o menye bi because wo ne ye ne ma na wo ye no e na atimi amasa de na dru ene e na ye ka ho asem se koba ne sa na wo ya de ne enya a oman no asase ya sorry because abochi ye nrunya na she bie ese ye besom oman no we promise on our honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, our motherland. Inta den na we de so we Nyankopon mwaye na yentimi enni hyehyede be ete sey eso. Abusia yankọ hwese de wiem sakrem sem no afa donhwere adunu na ya edi anim no na sede enkomo ete no menum yenu nyina de yani ehunu bi na afi agye nkyekiremu kakra ewo the weather update imu. Itanope ye famia bi de se aflawo ene ne mpotemo anglogan enkran kaso a winiba Cape Coast akrade ezim ho kofodua achimodan kwawutafo ene ne mpotemo a anopa ebetime nya nsuo kakra ewo saa emiamia no ba bi te se aflawre no potem no se nsuo begugu anopa yi ejina ohamobu pen aduasa to miamia mabbo eso ede ama no ebetime nya nsuo obra nsuo no epetepete saa so na ketekrache ebetime nya bia anopa yi ahohye no wo saa miamia no ejina free 24 ekosi 25 degrees Celsius ye ko emia bi de se kumase oboaso takwasa hwebekwae afi ya tebu edra kentampo goso sunya ne tachiman sampa ene ne mpotemu no a anopa hu se ebo kakra ewo homnunkum ejina wiem no ejina ohamobu pen aduanan omso ma ho hye no susupro no so no ejina free 23 ekosi 25 degrees Celsius na chese awia bobrem no awia akrabe ni ti ede aman nanso wo mmea bi de se takwade ene azim ene mpotemu obetimi anya enso sanso ena takwa eka ho bia ho so ejina ohamobu pen aduasa awia bobrem no awia ne timi pagya ne mu ya ho hye no ebe pagya anopa yi esusupro no so no aba begina 30 29 28 na akosoro kra no eye 33 degrees Celsius anwumre no ebo kakraba be sanka awiem ede aman ugina mea bi a eno no ye ketikrache ene atebu ene ne mpotemu a ho betimi anya ensuo ejina ohamobu pen aduasa anwumre no ebo no ba be sanka awiem ama ya ho hye no so ate abegina 26 ena akosoro kra no eye 27 degrees Celsius na chese wiem adwo na yetimi ada yekọ Ghana etifi efamu a yegina mea bi de se yende tamale bole damango boga tanga na lelugu wa drapa ene ne mpotemu no anopa yi ebo kakra ewo wiem ede momo na mrunkum ejina wiem no ejina ohamobu pen aduanan oma ho hye no ejina free 25 ekosi 26 degrees Celsius na awia bobrem no awia kakra yi niti ede amom na so manfo ewo yende ena tamale etie yi obetime anya nsuo eno nso ejina ohamobu pen aduasa awia bobrem no oma ho hye no bepagya anopa yi susupro no abegina 34 ena 35 de all form cry 33 degrees Celsius na chese awia kakra ewo ho ede mom na nwumre no ensuo nso etime gugu ede amom na mum ensuo begugu no okọ ohamobu pen no a ejina 30 to 40% na chese ebeto ewo ho sekoba no saa oma ho hye no so bete awia bobrem de no a eno no ejina 34 33 and 35 degrees Celsius no eba begina 28 and 29 degrees Celsius na chese wiem adwo na omatimi ada epono so eye basabasa kakra ede ma afarefo no nti omo manimre sekrodom omo mpenam kakra enso emrantu hwe sede update no etie no a enso kakra ewo wiem kanka babia sutade ewo yempoano no ena afefa yemfrifri efam na mnunkum kakra enso ejina ho se mnunkum no enam wiem ni ntia no nam so bema se wo hwe ade ntenten so a unhunu akire esan ebo kakra ne mnunkum ewo wiem babia kwa ebreto wo babia mepo ena nutan ewo no yetimi ehunu ne saa so ewo ho Ghana TV fam eho bekoso ayehye se awia kakra ebo ewo sampotem anwumre mu no na chese ebo no so abesanka wiem ede amom so sei na wiem sakrem sem no eye afa donhwere aduru na ya edienim na anopai production team no ka woti kruye no ose de bia no ye hye nkran ese yenye yadwuma na yenye dwuma no papa mu eno ti de o ka kire wa ne say where motivation so no o say I did my best and God did the rest na wotwe mu no ye dia ese etimi ye nyina so na nyankopon ene ye nkaye no so asese o ye adwuma de wo fom dia ase utimi ye no be ye se wo adwuma na ope promotion okay na promotion no emaye no wo dia na say you continue to work ye wadwuma ewom so benwinwi de but ye wadwuma nyankopon be ye de aka no enya no nti se ope promotion emaye ntina ase adwuma na wo ye no wala kadesika movement bi wo ma ase onye ebia ope a oje no ase esuantino la kadesika movement bi wo be so badwuma na wo ba ye wo fom de etomri bi nyankopon no abehye ho anu nyamedes aida so be move free ho edu wakoba bia mo akwaje pay kese ana se sam pempen so no bekas na ni pay de bia ehunu na dwuma oye eni nipa ogini we de enye yemfre no obekai se na no bi si wo public accounts committee anim wo bra security man bi a ogadis the certain school bi na ni pay a oje isi am enu 2 million post sen was it 2.5 and I say for how many years are we adwuma no na public accounts committee kotna say na wo mu doso school ni nsem no mu security man egi 2.5 a month no abusua afetom na ye security man na nije ene areho because pempempen so de agi saa pay no na nne Nyankopon sane abehwe no a sana ye ka kire se ye wafom de na Nyankopon enyen kae no emfanto aso ye da saropa yi se wate ase na obekoso aboyan se de nhyehyɛ tie no ye de entertainment ebeto aso ewia na gu kansie mante no so aba beje adwa na afi oba besom ye ogudie ekwan so CJ Winters aye krado de entertainment eba na asante ebo anso aye krado a ni nyina no de beba ye hwɛ se de nhyehyɛ de etie ene aropa ye ba na afi ye de akokansie mu nsɛm so ato aso. Right, abusia braso say ye de akokansie mu nsɛm ɛto aso awɔ the dialogue show so na asante ebo ayaka na mache
ye nua
bɔkɔ de
onyame ogusu ye
right ye da awurade ase sɛ ɔdo nkwa ache na no pɛ ba bedi enkomo sese de world cup no ya akɔ na wie ya anasa.
Oh yes, yes, finally we're getting closer and kwasiada 7 p.m. Ghana time. Spain will walk alongside Argentina onto the pitch. History will be made. Either say Argentina will maintain a year World Cup, which will be the third time a country be the first time happened 1934-38 Italy AJ, then 58-62 Brazil, and so AJ retain a trophy. It is there before. Spain and Sobaji in the first World Cup in 2010, they were European champions. This time around, also, we European champions.
Right.
Argentina are coming to this game as Copa America champions. I mean, everything. It's about history. And I am a drama.
Right.
And two teams in Inano, they have 6 wins apiece, and that means we are wins in the success. The stage is set. His Excellency Donald J. Trump,
right,
a big Grace Funnels, a year Met Live Stadium. World Cup in it, yeah, friend Met Live Stadium. I can in New York, and I said New Jersey Stadium. And referee, Slovenian referee, a year Slavko, Vincic, and a bit officiating a year Funnels. Then I show speed.
Okay.
Oh, social media influencer.
That's right.
Robbie Williams, Tom Cruise, Omunyina will show up
Okay.
our finals. And then Africa's own Burna Boy from Nigeria, Shakira, Madonna, Omunyina will be once America sports, no more halftime show.
Okay.
And very powerful, very, very powerful.
Right.
They 15 minutes, but you really enjoy it. And to that halftime show, no, and a Burna Boy, no, I'm sure be performing a walk-up song, you know, and a year. My favorite, Common Boy.
That's
I'm
right.
sure Burna Boy will do that for us.
Very
and
well.
so 7 p.m. all be set for that wonderful final expecting. And this time around, the first top 4 teams in and compete for first, second, third, and fourth position.
Right.
But where the Saturday no and a year third and fourth place. France and England and a bear competing for that position.
So I be say I na do sa time no a multimetric kakra because we time on the ball. I think say na answer no ball last semi-finals no. And nra and let them answer no china ekobo why na sa na ball no hye tie.
Oh, okay. I obadwumata me.
Ba bia bese no na ekobo no num.
Na wo kota me.
Le bi wa mitimi kono nwotwe.
Anopa na say
Enwumre
no nwotwe. Okay. Jaya oje wa home.
As a matter of fact, demarcation of the job nintino. Ahomegye no nhya da nko se de pen de.
Ba oje wa home.
Kakra.
Okay. And so it is so with them.
Right.
I mean, you need rest.
Okay.
Recovery. Or be a sports some kind of recovery period. And Osha Spain our advantage.
Right.
Kakra. If you say about Tuesday and Argentina a ball Wednesday. So they have 1 day advantage.
Right.
It's you can see that day will be no at least Wednesday and a ball. Second Thursday no will be a rest period for almost all the teams.
Very well.
Even though Spain our 1 day advantage and they can choose to rest. Said they will come out stronger on the final day. So your mass space matches some no sana net but because a year continuous
right.
Now boy be almost 6 days and Sunday about second game but because other games were being played so you might think so be but no it's when na kakakra no and then I'm period so they need to rest then come out stronger and give us a very wonderful performance
apart from the my antics been a what the field of play ball na you be kwakwohwe nyankopon ya admo even the first third and fourth placement and the final itself.
Well, Nana Maker say, you know, Americans, they always show up.
Okay.
And showbiz, all money the world heartbeat of showbiz. And if they want to put up something, they'll make it big.
Right.
And the entertainment side, then Nana Maker trust Madonna. My name is Madonna. On the ball holiday. I mean some other songs near the Shakira will be there to twerk. So Senona Ope Social will be home.
Okay.
Burna Boy will be performing and some other artists they will all be showing up. These may sure say other things a whole package.
Okay.
And a echo move for the final game no. And people will love the atmosphere. Let me just put it mildly and humbly say, and Crofoni Beje Adia or Mobesha.
Right.
If you say America, a bad showbiz, I don't think there is any other country Obitiomo. And I will be our share Super Bowl Dano. I mean, some of the performance, it's amazing.
Right.
Yeah, just say it's beyond people that you've not seen. Now, within about 15 minutes. They will give you a performance. It will live with you forever.
Right.
And see, these are some of the things that happen. So far, 102 games here, born Yashe 297 goals, and Yashe Ewomu, and attendance almost 6.7 million, massive, and 65,000, and Abahonum. Oba Man of the Match awards, Leo Messi. A top chat, and share a goal cancer or 8 goals, and your friend is saying, Mbappe and so our 8 goals. They are all playing this weekend, so it makes it quite interesting.
Right.
I mean, these are things that we want to see. Sir, apart from Haaland, our 7 goals, what almost Jude Bellingham, Messi, Mbappe, and Harry Kane, Omunyina will be playing this weekend. So it likely said World Cup top scorer no a bit to me assessor. But Obebi say until one has stand out for this tournament, it's obvious. Now even almost supporting Cristiano Ronaldo has admitted say there is only one footballer.
Right.
And then Leo Messi.
Very
and they are saying say Onyakopon yes so ba be see akan e association or Tony Messi.
Right.
And no yenhwe and the star boys or poster boys for this final will definitely be Yamin Yamal Spain and Leo Messi. So let's see Sunday the Yamede Bebre.
Right. Now na me na ase pay na fe yemfa entertainment aka so entime ento so emfama. Entertainment brand also CJ Winter say crowd CJ Kwaba.
Yeah.
Ma
Friday.
Na Friday nti ma hwe de ekoso ewo arena no mu ene arope.
Okay. And Tianope, you know, there are a lot of things going on in the world of entertainment. That before that, no, my take it off me, so that we go on real business. There are a lot of things. They be no ana mema ashofo etiase said there are so many things ever go around. Ebi a obeti bi ebi a wonti bi, but I no den kan su. And I made the bro and I just say just no I'm not air so pa. See the winter sending me and I say Friday. So you know how we do it on Friday. Friday's day. Mobeka say Friday's day in twofold, but my story is no cry. Is there any a football, but I don't know whether you like it or yes, you have to listen to it. Right. So abusia mama achi ne wajensi no wa pay ni isaka wa pay. Oma agency with Yemame legendary Agyapong. Yemame legendary Agyapong. Where the say a strong man can say strong warn you. The man can say a dengu. Cause ochemwa since I any no ye nim say or ye musician. Okay? Face was say a dancing at the day. But aside the entertainment part of her, and as an ejumano, any other thing bia or beti bia no shouldn't be part of your business. You know? Let's go have a first video. Quickly.
You are the two of us sitting here. I started asking, what happened between you and Nat and phobia? It's not part of my music, any title.
Yes.
Music being a most title. Say, I'm going to talk about my relationship, my marriage.
Yes.
No, because that is my personal life. When it comes to music, when it's something to do with music, I'm ready to answer.
Yeah.
But when it's my personal life, you are the two of us sitting here. I cannot ask you your relationship.
Yes.
Because I don't feel you come to ask mine.
Yes.
I beg you.
So
it's
stay
my private
away.
life. Because I have kids. I will not come and say things that will hurt my kids. So if you want to respect yourself and your kids, just Oh, who presenters, you throw questions. When you're smart and you start answering things that later you regret. When you come and sit down, I came because of my music. You asked me about music career.
Yes.
It's finished. Don't go beyond. And what happened between you and Amanziba? What happened between you and your husband? I understand. They started asking, what happened between you and Nat and phobia? It's not.
So you asking about, are you still with Nat? Are you still with Amanziba and all? Hello, o Sunday yilo, merekwe kawa. Sana, akose Japan, ebisa, ekamia. Me count because I haven't asked her such a question, and I wouldn't ask her. Ekamia. Hello. They say, oh, there's some money, and I don't know what you guys will be doing, but whatever it is, no, I will try. Okay, I will try. And go on to another story. And second story, no. Na Ayama Celestine Donko. This week na made a video of her na or only a mere air kasa say hey so your obia wire for your wire o de na say ukunuba ho now you say now your ho lie hey obesi abontin sisi a na di kra no wo ye de wo say wo ye kra na ebi mu wo no mo a indiscipline omokwa abontin na wo say be ya you know you know what I'm talking about, yeah? But this time, no, and then Friday, so this time, no, it is going for the men. A man, no, moye no mo deng na wase moye won. Bia na mo ware ya chika krenti mu refi ho. So a video from Celestine Donko, no, it will remind you what you'll be doing to your wives. Send ye be na mo aware no, ebetumi ejina. So let's go watch and listen.
Dear husband, a woman needs a lot of love, care, and attention to get her tissue wet. If you are not 18 and above, skip this video. Let's talk about. Dear husband, the fact that you've married a woman into your matrimonial home doesn't mean automatically when you want sex anyhow, anytime, you are going to get it regardless of how you treat the woman. A woman needs a lot of love, care, and attention to get her tissue wet. Sweet talk your own wife. Show love, show care. Don't leave the house from morning till evening without calling your own wife to check on her. Tell her you cannot wait to see her again. Put some words in her face. Oba trimu ya ne de ra umbre kra na wonya waware mu energy. That is why when you are going to marry, they say you are there in the family house of that woman to pluck a rose. Abasa obeti insuring flowers. And to treat the woman with love, patience, and a lot of attention. When we say attention, we are not saying stay home, don't work. We are saying even when you are out of the house, let your presence be with your wife. Let you drink and what we eat. Easy. If you don't, and you think you are married to a Christian perfect woman, she will not cheat on you. You are lying. She will cheat on you. When you leave the house, Nadam Fubi, maybe, ene kasade, nen komo. Obete rara na sum sa na sumi oba sum ya ne de pe. Dear husband, a woman needs a lot of love, care, and attention to get her tissue wet. If you are not 18 and above, skip this video. Let's talk about.
Ebusiafo. Emema nensem na wokeka wa achiri wono mo na. They say omo cry me won and now no ye be kan me ane de no wo jesu ye and then na edumu so no won sem nyinya mo anim na mo keka won sem na mo tototo won pe asa obia de sa eye sa na etene wa ware obia to fie na won ka sem da won hire no se de ya merima no de bia mo kasemu de bia mo pe bibi foforo ahu de amuhu and mo take it to heart no the same way de ayen so yete de ameate and almost take it to heart. So if you want to have a sweet marriage or a sweet relationship, have the habits of telling your wife or your partner, your girlfriend or your fiancé, no, how sweet she is, how beautiful she is. You know, keep on telling her those things. And I make her say, "Wow, hey, oh your berima. Now I what I catch her or yere and now girlfriend. How beautiful she is, how good she's doing. What I can for now." Just a day biani as so die, and even Sunny Panocras, that girl no cry in particular. That day no, day I'll be cancer some natural no. The life crisis, a juma no quite. She looks so happily, she looks so lovey. Just a baby obey biano is different. Do you get me right? Aha, but uncle one. And yo, munyai, why munyai? The men be romantic, be sweet. Ghanaian men be sweet, be romantic. It is not always about the money, but be sweet, be flexible. Ebi mu ya bare too much. Hey, aden. And they call 37 years saying fan. Na mo koye military work no wo honom. Na wa wari obi baba betu fi na bebe ni high sa de lie be no. No, we don't do that. Kro bia no. Manitiri mu nya ne de. Oh, last abode de den ya na abetimi aye. Also manitimu ya de. Now this is spoil no. Now this is sheshe no. Oh, so oni bufu kra na. Throw money at her, not your hands. Throw money at her. Throw love at women, not your hands or your mouth. Okay? Ghana member they be more yesa, and you like that, you know. You like we are protecting you with every tiny thing in us. You will never die. You will never lack. But more can it mu ni mu nyamente masem. Why? Yanto aso na ebusia yeah dreadlocks near they you know some kind of also there are some churches that they say bia untumi ncha atade we fan ba sorry untumi nfa eti say fan but they say that my yemiti ash pink and bluey asori bi one mama say CJ uti they untumi fan ba sorry at you but in Sri Lanka me say Bible dey baby any what cancer and Bible dey cancer e cancer read we are next time I bet discuss what say Selena Boateng nyuntuni Selena Boateng gospel musician and that's a gospel depending baby I go school and it is any or you will say gospel and I say gospel very simple like ABC okay now yeah mommy say oh wakasa about Sanya man say be a dreadlocks in any hono. Now would you want to hear what she said? Say be a becca one I say count. Say be a why you colors and then tadi be a beshisha sorry why your dreadlocks na the day. Ubetinya kwa sorry and I say untumi kwa sorry. This is what she has to say. Let's go watch.
Oza mdika kaza meka se me say se wo nim die bi wa de bi ho a o kasa ye different. But wo nim die wa de no you talk boldly and you talk wise. One, nipa na wa training ti no. Maybe he doesn't know why the reason ti o ye saade no. For all you know, obi na ye no no so hwe bi. Onim se ebia ebeto obi sintudua ana ebia enye fe ana ebia enye ni nyina wo se meka me se ade esesa wo ohene any Christo ni ntam ye se ohene be pour libation is the same as obi a wa ye rasta obi who so wo shiwi no Christo ni gina wa difference we want say we shiwi ena we eye Christo ni eti obi oho a wo abo rasta ma wonye sa nyoma no enti ye nyoma no na Awurade di befa jamo our deeds ye nyuma na ye se ye no e wo wiase no eno na Awurade di fa jam enti se wo bokro no wo bo adwaman Galatians 5:19 sa enyoma wo ho nyina o se adwaman mo efi akayo awowie anytime papa mu nitan ni nyina wo ya sa nyoma ni nyina eno ne ye de ko fa jam ni ajejew enya wo rasta no ne ye de ko jejew oza mdika kaza meka se me say se wo nim die bi wa de bi ho a o kasa ye different but wo nim die wa de no you talk boldly and you talk wise. One, nipa na wa training ti no. Maybe he doesn't know why the reason.
Oh, Oh, it's CJ meti he enya dia bonsam jam me hu ho no mo kra na maka say me kwa akohyem. Cause nyama be ni mo ho no I don't do them. Oh, and nyama na okeka say eno na de obekọ hell no. Eno na de obekọ bonsam jam no. I don't do them. So if it's just about my outfit and I said me dressing na. Oh, me gina heaven ho no. Na ebinum say ya me de mani hwehwe omo no ho. Me de mani say left one no. And I be mo hell honum. Na said ya me treat mo honum no. Mo be nu mo kra say hell ho kra mo bai. Why? Mo be nu mo ho. Omo say Isaiah, but yen kita Bible wa ha say me phone nso Bible nso me use Bible ankasa. Enti enya sanka me bi Isaiah wa kwa hwe ba bi kwa na wo kire say mea and wo say what they dressing we and I say oh say the kwa story. Some other time we'll talk about that. Okay. You better say about it no some other time. Today no entertainment yeah me preachy. Okay. Enti jai boni ye. Wa onim sadia we ye boni ba na we ye. Why you weni fe na we ye enti ye. Enye enti jai why? Na nyina ye ntumi hia wo heaven honum. Na ye abofo na honum na abofo no ye be hu omo one on one say. Na we hu Yesu Kristo say. They will Charlie have a man do but answer na heaven never so there didn't be I was say we should have me especially monetary aspects sika bia ne just say car bia was say me tree fie bia was say me to bia ma menya na sansi so answer na aba be family akọ cause said ya heaven ye de no se manti sa ede no e was asase na me kodu wo no ma me hu said ya feeling no eti enti na Yesu me ni udi sa nkomo yo enti no. Over to you, Jesus. You know I love you, right? So please do good. Do be good. Abusia yen to asonko yen anim na ewiase ayewo no. Wo ho se oye bone na se unu ho a eye Bible kra kasa about that. Se oye bone na unu ho na wo sere bone facha. Nyankopon no oye obi ode be chew. Enti sa so na oye yonko bone a na se wo bie wa no 360 degrees now to me they can o say di pane de chew na wo Nyankopon kra de wo bone a chew na wo na wo fa bone fa nche wo nua. Who are you? Who are you? Now kita semu den bare asemba akope ya pa chew from Genesis to Revelation Bible no crazy still a wo se wo nyam wo ye nipa ben. Who are you? And so what now we say Nyankopon fa boni anche wa anka by now watch the die I can remember mo nyesa mo mewi ase ne very simple mo mama Nyankopon aduma anye tenten you don't have nyansa more than God the kra he they forgive you now yenko yen anim awa rapper awa and now watch your list tenten enkrofo a why your bone a wo fan cheche no minim say bia na odin wo mu bia na media me din na last one hono enti ye video no.
I had issues with family and I don't know how it ended, but there was a misunderstanding with me and family. You see, I didn't know how he felt. Maybe he felt so bad because I've known family for so long. We are friends, and you know, but Danny issues kakra. I think some people followed the whole story. So I would like to tell him if I've really I've stepped on his toe one way or the other, you know, I'm sorry because it's business, not a business involved and all that. But sometimes I feel bad. Say, oh, send I'm in a family vibe and that kind of vibing in the whole business. And AMG Medical too. When I recorded a song like Take It or Leave It, you know, it was, you know, like I'm saying, I said like a fraternity, you know, like hip hop, you know, auto short, normal. Yeah. But AMG Medical, so no permas and you know, the day I called him today that I have a song, and the next day he drove to the studio to do it for me. But it's a true hip hop, rap, and 70, you know. One way or the other, maybe I stepped on his leg. What I say, I stepped on his toe. Yes. That's how you say it. And a strong man as well. Like all my colleagues in the industry. Yes. If I've stepped on your toe one way or the other, I would say find a place and forgive me. you know, let's do this together because we are selling Ghana music for the culture. You know, let's put Ghana on the map. You understand? Let's unite and then
let's
make it
love
happen.
lead. Yeah.
So anyway, maybe often say my tian and also in the industry.
Yeah.
Maybe but we trust and when you say the church.
Sanity.
I've met so many people. Maybe one way or the other, my baby a pay. On this show today, I am sorry if I've stepped on toes that I'm not aware of, but deep inside my heart, I know I've not wronged like people. I've not wronged anybody, but deep, so my you be bia, odi wakume muno, never change.
Amen.
I had issues with family, and I don't know how it ended, but there was
Mimi nyo bi ampo bone, I don't do them anything no. Na uni mo akwo bu se unyo bi abone a. Are you still asking for forgiveness? Like, because 90, it doesn't really make any sense. If really say a child power panel, if you walk mu to and they send you say what kind of straight up na yeko. Cause one I would say when if I make a music video be man 500 cedis one so a blazer on or refund this kind of when I'm so on any issues on the medical on the one you know it is a or power on chawa adentina awa o sign say what you wouldn't want to mum pass a window be abonne asema okay dear when you be as a upon chinny mura when you unsaid that wow chop away there go and come back again go and come back again go and because we there yenti na ebusiafo my last story no we no I don't know if I should say that it's kind of funny or say a futu or say a demo. I don't really know what akwaba means. Hey, since akwaba wari, you say ye nyaso kurumu, especially a man. What's since akwaba wari, wo nyaso crowd just say wo nya ehwene crowd fa homiu. Hey, akwani miawo. Na akwaba sembi odi abebe tubu no. Charlie, let's have it on our screens. Yeah, let's have it on our screens, okay? But they got 2X. He posted on X. So let's have it on our screens and see what Akwaba has said. Akwaba say, as Bema Day, before you marry, no, save right. So learn to save 8,000 cedis from your salary every month. Oh, you save before you marry. I will come explain soon. No, like hold on. 8,000 and zero no me say back one. Learn to save 8,000 Ghana cedis from your salary every month. Oh, yo. Oh, the second or third sentence, no. And the other one is that save before you marry. And only it's very needful for you to save before you get married. But how can you tell us, say, we should save 8,000 Ghana cedis every month? Na salary na kasana wadi wo tua ona yahe. Obi salary 2,000 Ghana. Obi di salary be 500 and 300 cedis. Obi kra no working for nyame. Obi is working for nyame. So eduma oye no on salary. So if you say the pano ongo save 8,000 Ghana cedis every month. You see asema work anankasa no. What's your say? Now, you know, for social media, I love social media because then people will react to it. So people reacted to their Akwabo Ababeka say, as nipa de save 8,000 Ghana cedis every month. Bia save everyone from January to December. Afi money nyina on to me save 8,000 no. Cause na say eduma ye no, oh ye eduma na save na we save na sabe save you later. Only the name no yapo. I do mean na more. So this is what some people have said. Abby says, how much is their salary self? And come to think of saving 8,000 Ghana cedis from it, you have to start explaining things because it's been a while since you've mentioned this. Okay, 80. This is it. Another person too went on to say something else, and that is Nana Kojo. So Nana Kojo also said, Masa, marry within your budget, not about your budget. It be something simple. It be simple. Women shout for town. 18 and say, oh no, now feel say, oh, we 8,000 budget today for a month. You can go for the 100 Ghana cedis. Oh no, you get it. So let's see the last one too. This one is less cases. You rate bait to me. But I don't know. No, you forget about the amount now. No. If you really want to live life, get married, be happy forever, you really need to save. And only be you a man or a woman, you really need to save. Ko ngesika bo ke bo ma wo heko bo sika bo ko no mana okay bo ma wo heko jana piole ne ko na sika mweno o ma yele chuo pio mi ni apeweja lo ko nge na sika bo ke bo ke ya fon heko ho hello. Right, so that ends my story. And today I have some beautiful daughters. I need to, wish them beautiful birthdays. So today is my sister's daughter. So that is my daughter. Today is my daughter's birthday, and I need to really wish her. Okay, so she's in her pinky, outfit. You get it? Okay, so you let me do this very first one. Today is a Goodie's birthday. A Goodie is on your screens. And this is from your daddy and your mommy. Happy glorious birthday to you, Egudie. May the power of the Most High God keep you to fulfill His will. May your presence attract favor and solution everywhere you find yourself. And may you have great impact in your generation, so the whole world will search for you. May God continually bless you. Daddy and mommy loves you. So this is what's coming from your daddy and your mommy. God bless you so much and grant you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding for whatever thing you'll be doing. Now, right, so let me also do with my sister's daughter. That is my daughter. It's my daughter's birthday. So let me do this very beautiful birthday for her as well. So Navia Sabia and Yunyam Saforo. Today is her birthday. She attends CPF College Complex. Ewokufreidua. Mommy says she loves you so much. Mommy and daddy loves you so very much. Keep on being a good girl. Now, mommy says, 6 years ago, no, and then we had you in this beautiful world. So, you are the most beautiful thing ever that has happened to us, and we pray Akufo will give you the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding wherever you find yourself. May favor locate you. Akufo bon who by oya kwale until soba be penny papa, and we all will benefit from you. Akufo shall pa no nyokese, right? So I love you so much, and mommy and daddy loves you as well. Right, so today,
yes, a dinner Safro.
Safro.
Like how more teaching say Safro.
Okay. But I also know Safro.
But I say I can't Safro and say oye, they can oye Safro. But I say a Safro.
Okay, Safro. Okay.
But the young hairdressing, near Ka Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 3, verse 16 to 23.
Jesus. Now we have to be in the spirit, because Pastor Commodore,
kind of here, what
okay.
As Oba, so quite sorry. The answer way so what I say.
It means me from me say from quite sorry.
So what to be the quite sorry, but want to be from Mompire. So what is the essence of the quite sorry now?
Me the quite sorry day, but means me from Mompire. How? I didn't see.
So what show? I think say Isaiah also say, I was say, Mompire or bra. Unhata uti so asoba.
And to say be amekwa me di my feedback aka.
And to say hand no ntina he say no mfa nkwa asoye no. So for us all dey hata uti so no dey hata uti so. Okay. But say ade a wo dey call just like that there, even if
so that doesn't mean Nyankopon pa dey fa na.
No, say etringu no ma obi dada. Say ono no pe nti o dey.
But me say ya mana ya kono.
Then na o ya mana ya.
But was always a black ne dey end dey bia black, dey bia black side like ebefu no.
software
and see me come me say me polish no na my yere different oh me say that go say ade a wa ma me no
the same as I
na ma ne back
kasafa software we je utringu ku ha so be hu software bi na tringu ku ha o say enhye ni munyam oh yes so kan as I ho o say enhye ni munyam na say wo ba o fere say wo be hata oti so dia ene ebuti kwa it means sakura
okay ene me bo sakura dia ye pa de me ti so dem ti
and some dey be o pa to dey yan komra yan ko benya da ja kenkan na fi abe se dey.
Okay, so let me give Kobe Kid David Auto Diagnosis and Electrical Shop, Kobe at Kukompe.com, and let me give him a bigger shout out. Today's Friday, and Fridays are just for us, so let's do our thing. Let's go.
I Mr. Akwabo say
I say 8,000 Ghana cedis. 8,000.
No, okay, fine. Akwabo and I can say ye save
8,000 Ghana cedis only a month.
Really?
What's smiling? And I say it's shower.
Oh, why are they?
Why are they in the sense of
waka? Enti ya na bisa say mo ema no mo pede bia ye was it one na e ka sa asem no mpo. Say ye krokro ma no Celestine. On one so na ka
be. Na but na no na me ka emia ne side ne de one kan.
Oh yes, Bible say oba wo ye be ma se so boafo. Okay.
And one of the Nyankopon say Bible say.
Oh yes, then there's all kinds of one can say crop na say bia. Yes, e wo kan mebu nsem a o say oba na bura mu nsuo nko na nom da aka no fene ma onu ma bura mu nsuo no.
There be.
Me kire wo. Nti no nko a na o say wono nti be ma de.
What we bura ba ku busu. And the zag e be chokibu.
Hey, ai. But when we na no ka ho bi na ma agro no so. Yen koyanim. See, I mean, you're quite
very important.
They say, no, walk out tower was so and farm run after you said, and shed the etia and the arrow. And to see your winter send all the entertainment kakra, or a buyer no, and Chena Fay, and no walk out tower was so the major news making headlines in the various newspapers. In ano yet the abroad pay uncle breakfast calendar or so. Now, inquire said the calendar no so tier. Now, and they fiada until Bojaye. The Financial Friday home common eba betin ne the amount and that can where you try that's the 17th July 2026 and that can where you try na makomako 17 days over the month of July emu aka 14 days on Sunday the July bosome no and so etimi akona wie 198 days and then at the war after 2026 emu 167 days and aka on Sunday the 2026 akona wie 4,752 hours and a yetra ewo 2026 emo se netimi kona wie ya na chesa ka 4,006 hours 4,008 hours rather and Sunday the 2026 and so etimi akona wie the 7th month of the year muna ye we aka 5 months and Sunday the year no and so etimi akona wie the 3rd week ewo July bosumi muna ye DC aka 2 weeks and Sunday the July no so etimi akona wie ye na ekoba na saa na chese and then the 5th day of the 3rd week. Now just say the last week, and the last day, a week a woman and I did. And I would do out there for Konya we saw young wish you a happy, glorious birthday. And I young Kai, Her Excellency Margaret Ivy Amwakohine, Her Excellency Margaret Ivy Amwakohine, a former Ghanaians and a former Ghana's High Commissioner to Canada under President John Agyapong regime and why former Council of State member ewo omampani akufo-addo so aban emu ye on 17th July 1960 and honorable Ivy Amwakohene onye 66 years sanso ena yenkai late Emmanuel Asamoah Owusu Ansah former member of parliament ewo Kwabre West 2005 to 2013 ye on 17th July 1939 and of free 22nd June 2012 at the age of 72 years. Enti yen kan panophobia ti say yen se ne odu awoda won panophobia eti say na ache awoda no enne sabato we afe aykrado sanso na achechefo nkabomukuo nagratin komo bi wo ho a wo se etimi die wo mo che say promotion exams ahodo bi anase promotion bi as promote from assistant director 2 to director 1 there kaka ho ehun nsem abaye say yompo ewo man mu bro mu kokohia ye nkobobo mu ne fair wages and salary commission kokohia ye nkomo e ban na chechefo nche say omani nyi ye behwe se ensa ebe kampanifo no bi na fe ye no madi nkomo anope o machichi mu ache mene matiefo sabatel ma che
ya nua
boko de
nyame adom kwa me na so
yesu adom na efiada o enti oboja ye
boja
fe tinyo no
efiada so ye ntufo
oh wow say afuto bi enu ho e chen fa kobo obra
so
whatever being the case ni say so from so tunufo anan say wa pake kakra e de bojini pa do hu no friend sa ene obeba ma watunufo bia
nka me wie pipa ina nka me kwa o say entumefo na nka watwe kakra to o say sabata ogina weekend fa ko twitwa
ana kasi mintuofo no mako sense ka say am na fro abetuofo de age say me beto ho on Friday like this
entumefo
na mintuofo na Friday like this nka obetufo de ana apese sika no ato tutufo we happen no de amane say afutuwe da giwe fa ko bo na chese akoyi
me na me pele me ne bebo me brampo ka dem ne ko twa weekend
oh okay ene bibi abe find there say boys ibenya na
sawo mat
sen so pe baby abukuta weekends no so ani nyina no ho
mat me da
ye mfa na bokata no mfom na afi yenko yanim
okay ne kwa me sano pa me sha de bokata na se dia na me the daily guide na sha se wo de bokata ni mu okọ katafa etoso miensa asem bi wa ha efa samejemfi ene former yemfa ne se Dr. Baumian running mate for 2024. Napo. In semi betu ja 2019. No mu kire mu se na samejemfi ekokeka nsem bi fa napo ho. Concerning se ye 2 Canadian ladies bia. Samejemfi koka se sa nipa na woche o kidnap alleged say o kidnap girls no na eye napo errand boy inte patche say napo hu ebombon nsem nim na we na napo se asema eye samejemfi be kan no wagu ne ho fi e wo Ghana ha ene amano ne nyina because ono ye nipa bi a won pene ho asem no wakwa kan asem we e de abeto ne so nti no o si ni wo court na o demand 1 million Ghana cedis ne mmem ye kohwem ne ekoto dwa sen ka samejemfi entia 500,000 Ghana cedis enfa manapo en ne court e de abase Sasam ni yabogu no crabia ni say
which of the courts na court
court of appeal
court na court of appeal so
yeah and they abase send no case defamation wa keka nsem bi egu ne ho fi ni ade ne enti santi 500,000 kra ni yabotro na wa ban mu
no it's like when court can be saying na bedane mra o.
Of course.
Inti se obi eka se sabatel susuampa se nyankopon fasa ma ne eka se bia one sabatel wa film obi ajo nkwafro sem na eka se ene bia na omampani abedi akire enu bi okay na you can't just like that say omampani abedi akire enu because we are the errand boy na chese no ano no
okay
right Mame nkwa homaso na mene Ora Jacob Anaba emon komo na Ora Jacob Anaba National President man National Association of Graduate Teachers in Trinity as an grad. Ora no peme mo ache.
Ejo so many.
Me ba cho mpombo ko de. Right. Yan so ye ho ye papa na no pay ye da ase and the any sobra when your mind sell near a bon como. Na grat na no money for salary commission kusiaye. For mko di bi mu na enya ne say komodina mko di ye no mani anye komo no. We are not happy about the proceedings. About wadaro man komo bonu a money for wages salary commission kusiaye na enkomo ben wadaro man.
Yo me that ntia for. Komo ekoti na ye collective agreement. A document expired in June. And Tinanka said, letting Comona near my woman, yes, Sabi. Now, a buying so boss or the Mayan, Nanka, Nina Atoso.
Right.
Now we are called National Labour Conference, and Her Excellency, the Vice President, was there. And near the statement, said there will not be major review of collective agreement this year. Am I a Into a call meeting, it looks as if conversation is around the same point. As I said, Abanye and Adrian said this year, you've been negotiating most of our conditions of service. Apart from that, His Excellency, the President, has promised teachers, one, there will be they will decouple position from grade. Let's say, who do deputy director, but to make or director, two, another director, one. Since Obai, you come with Sisia, almost a more year. Now, second one here, the teachers are more deprived area. Communities are very deprived. Or shall I bar or bet you 20% of the basic salary of those teachers in the deprived community.
That is
how we know. So it is very important. They are very critical. And in Komwa, nothing can be done about it. And we think that is not the right way to do.
Right. Miranaba, having said that, and so now there is a policy be na omompeni or was way a cancer teacher that brim if you record that policy or yes say or the teacher for so that brim back and also so what to be afa home.
And also I can be in case these are the three major issues yeah raising concern say President Nankasa Shebo in this person be negotiate your collective agreement at least that promises me inside the emotional ammonia. I don't know
right. Ade ba ku bi a abeto oman mu ene penifo aye to abadi wom ne sese wo mo hye bobi a wo mo fa caveat bi anto ho mfa mayen assume say bi ankade na no ka kire mu ise teacher dabre mu no ene sa mo agreement ese mutimi so me ba bosumi edikan ekosi se afen beko na wie ne meye saade no 4 years na den anim ti so onye na oka ho asem kura na ade ba politika so we are still within the governance ana se egusu mu afen nson ye ana ye nkwa awie ye ebinum sinka omo hye bobi se ye omo fa timeline ento ho mo ne san krofo no ya adwen.
Oh, definitely. Here ye. But it is a bit complex. Wo yandu abamu into nim near ewo ho. Into wo share na tena wo kan. At least you can say that within the first year and second year. But we share na wo ma timelines it's difficult to also follow up. And this is here also still over 4 years into wa share obey and you cannot tell. Do 4 years now, what are we going to say to our members?
So,
in the event here, you say, obey timelines, but to promises,
whoever we are talking about the president who have served Omanyi from vice president, Abedu Onuankasa 4 years, and sana the ebeto yen to ye what so. And if Sanipa we can be extra or not the sans you then to one and achievable maimu.
Sure, Senator he being vice president, a president before, and then now a president again. He expect on him a man near my be on him the economy, on him near cop and in nearby. I don't know Sheba and car. I said it should be measured because on him the echo.
Right.
Now, once a boy, a man on fire, the man of 2 months. Into my expectation of your experience, or Sheba now, or the timeline, or making sure, yeah, what can why?
Ye be say Ghana for mabnu be also when ye juma and ye. More a teacher for a concern yentimi meeting ye and the kaka ho. I my ya paba ewa bino ne bosha or besha or minor, especially the youth, the teamy Utah or peduma because and the muma church for ya mucha de and quada or mucha de years and call a poso momoko, nano a buying sell or for 7,000, which them themselves no almost more about 107,000 wo fear I wasn't coming in etimi we admit that there is also deficit in Ghana schools I wasn't a teacher for echo yeah paba in governance what aroma.
In fact, majority of Ghanaians are about and yet because most
hello, Mr. Naba. Mr. Naba, say wo phone wo obenku a but of code ni faso kaka na secretary kakra e wo mu nti wo first statement ni po yanse da ante ne papa wada roma.
Hello, mpacho
afide ye pa.
You me that into me say there's majority of Ghanaians are disappointed in our politicians. And they are the one who run the governance. Most often, they will make a promise they are not able to fulfill it.
Right.
And for that matter, the youth who is looking for a job to do, and there 2-3 years will be a school, and he cannot be placed anywhere. Definitely, that youth will be disappointed in governance.
Right.
Definitely.
Right. As you say, do you have what is be your next line of action? War. Sanji shedi aba nanka teacher ni etiminya because being a government now as a president, you were taught by a teacher. Being a governor of Bank of Ghana, there is the same teacher. Being an engineer, there is the same teacher. Yes, still teachers are struggling in the country. What will be your next line of action?
That is why we are talking to you. We want to make the noise and we want to make it very forcefully. Next week we'll be having a meeting with fair wages. And we are going to drum home our demand.
Right.
This time we want to ensure that at least the teacher is recognized. At least sad niyama mi say kan ho asem aban to me ya abebua teacher for. We'll make sure that we'll press on and demand what the teacher deserves.
Right. Are we anticipating a certain strike or maybe totally boycott of teaching?
Oh, as we have many arsenals that we can use. We have not gotten there at all.
Right.
I'm very far from it.
Very
well. But of course, you should know us.
Right. Mr. Naba, I'm most grateful this morning for a time. If there is anything hindering, we will not hesitate to call on you for clarifications.
Sure. Thank you. And all of it.
Right. I was saying, Penny, I'm going to do Jacob Anaba, or a national president of the National Association of Graduate Teachers, Trinity, as a NAGRAT, and I'm going to know a D and Como, a war at a 4 bossy be a share or more. Sa boshe no entimi amaso na emaye na omudi yawo ewo honhon komo na edi yi sam ya no gu nkomo so ewo na obokrata moboso no emu no se yeguso ayekọ yenim kakra mre no so kwa na ekwa mre no kwa so anesa parfa kakra animanimu no tatatew na yenkoye
na yenkowo ho ana kwa me ko daily guide mu ana me wo na sakatafa etoso miensa so biom eye 43-year-old woman ye friend no Camila Al-Hassan Sabredi court ajelino 1 year so konkodamo claims be obe make was social media say 2024 elections John President John Dramani Mahama enwini ye no okun nantwie baako 32 ansa na wotimi ababe wini power eno ho ensem ni bi ne ensunsuanso e ba ye na flood ya ebe fa ye Emma Ghana fo bi mo hwere omo nkwanye Japade seseye eno ne claims aba na face so pada or chama students and mano ni nyina ye nsem ni bia wode ase eye wode cover 32 sacrificing nantwie sacrifice no ye ho sunsan so bi no
asem na oka ya yes court of appeal abo
Sami Jamfidie
it is exactly the idea
yes.
So we make allegation about someone say say actually ni person say na obi koyes ye kidnap on na ni person say boy into onim hu okay initially court grant here say ontia say sika no mu half and farmer for information right okay another court appeal say he say akra nye den eni ho
defamation
so it's just like I be keke no kan de to no so meboa so lady the substantive issue no ewo mu no say eye mampani ana aban owo so nti ana eba ne se no de ne de ye nokre say ye jeli no so ati ase ba na napodie ne de ye nya ama ne nko so sometimes when it comes to Ghana any law so what home will be kun nipa na kun free
kun kwa kwame
telling you nipa na kun free
kwame we kun kwa
because what the tie de o kan yes we don't accept the fact to say enka omampani kikansem bi ete sa afa me yesa aboa no wa no ware se den akora untimi enye den ene di mfa ntwere asuo etika okọ tu ya eno de yente asese ensem na okan ni nyina akora no just and what can be yet a defamation, yet a bad there to be a punishment. Yes, say, and enka now what you mean in our proper room. Therefore, we've been saying, when I can send form and penny or prep room now watching. And I be our
Kwame asamene say empanifo na aya to ho na nkwala no so hu no so omoye bi na no ya gay ya me mpase me boni din campo gay ya okoye bi a NPP fo ko gina na chi ya yi be keka ansem ya eno so ya de empanifo na eye na nkwala no so so ya it's like a punishing empanifo na nkwala no be so free mu man ko mo so mo nye bi ya punishing empanifo because me na me party wa ban mu nti no he me kaka ye nya me hwe eno na esen nkwala na obi aso fofo na do pediot me catch them ampani do pediot me catch obi a
obi na ko say or your vice presidential candidate
of course
to abama Dr. Baumia kasa nipa ne be president na ne boy actually yes say na wo koka say
so can you say or your errands going to
ne home then dey say ampani akoku na ntwie so okun nu so anku ayi ande nipa re njeli no sometimes so tie Ghana na wo tie lawyer for ne aje
na je ne kana kan ma ne 3 years na ne nyame ne twetwa aje ne ma ne 1 year na kan ma ne 3 years
wow just so sometimes on mine one our baby Nyankopon pen or dey o man Ghana
say ne mpanifo ne bebu man no sa so ne ma enkwala no so chance ade same thing na no so mba be
enti sa mra na nankai me kire say judge ne over tennis we na beda ne mra wa ha
of course
lawyer bi betimi akotu sa judge ne sa ade we call ye no ekosi say the same court kro no abi nso ahye say no de obi aka obi afọ mampani enti no de won konkodam na me ka say yes I stand say yes e be didi mpanifo atem because Bible kra ka say there's no need say udi mpani atem omo ya you ma ba enyatem didie so at say anaso be but at least so timu say a kind of punishment which does not be a for imprisonment is and manema no say yes obi aka ye ja no
ye nti Ghana haya na NDC fo no mu bi be ka say nyame kra nku na adomai e dey na see ye eno dey nya defamation eno dey nya threat to their person's life. Okay, Ghana depa Ghana
hide. Send no na sagba fia o se hwan aka say ye ntra ba mu ankonkosi. Okay. Definitely.
Kwame ade ya ne say NPP ba ban mu enya adiam ba becheche nkrofo. Say nkomo ye omu bia enka NDC for buy no nkomo so omu behwe mo nioma yie kan nioma bi wo ho ankomo nye.
Okay.
Say we ba na ko attack the other enka corruption kran ka swat dada.
Omu sua ho sua hunu ba. Because NPP for no believe in it is not about winning.
It's not about believing. Family, baby, I dream. Yes, it's not about believing.
But say intimidation is saying there.
Intimidation.
Some on buy some JJ cars in the binti car no. On buy some also at the ASR car MPP for buy send this for Sakogu. John Development na some come koje. The same thing. And also buy cars be as much so more.
What they are saying NPP for achichi na kodru no. Time my NPP wa buy mo move susu say NDC for ball kro no ni bi no. And no ho nsem ebesi and ho nsem no de he na do so.
All right. Mate
ye hwe na nyoma yie na bibia enye okay my kwame. Mame bobo so tata mame sawo.
I do the emphasis na fe na financial Friday no ye masika say won tote ho budget media budget review e wo ho wo se bi nkomo and then na nsa not possibility say Governor Bank of Ghana eko emrahye bedwam no this kasem ntutu ye ho ekoto omanim committee no eto nsa frɛ no o ma na nko chamber ho nkasa omkohia o meeting say e man central mfiri ho na nsem bi a governor na ebeka no anhwe ya de asem beba ensem no ebeba ne sen na o man ni sika yen betwa dem so
and I say the Ghanaian Times square their back at afar etoso do me no I say government raises 5 billion Ghana cedis to recapitalize Bank of Ghana.
Right. And I be kan o ho asem no na government raise na himfo sika aban wo tontos ana so ton nyadoa enye Ghana for taxpayers money na ye be kan ho asem a tren ndi an wo say member central form but ye raising 51 and the central form na on me fanko that is Ghana
eno na ye adepa no
you cannot do this in Germany
kwame ye nako
but as you know pay na fe na Christian don komra na ye nin komo emfa financial freedom me dan mo abato na ba na fe ye de san komo na to also Emra son say yetena say ewo the dialogue show so far ya to ne din say the intellectual discussion ye de bro enne ye fiada nti ye di fiada mu nkomo fa sikasam ho nti say wa kariska bi so de kodi weekends na ya ti nkomo ene hwe kwan a obefa so abeyi so nyesa ebedu Jordan no ano ho nyina ato fita wako blow town edina na Christian don call aye krado ewo ha wo ye ohene de di kan na oye economist and oye chartered accountant or sounds your auditor intino e be here the service of auditor papa ba aya ohu or sounds a businessman so what I say ope car papa pa to aya hu papa yi ya ye to ne market kakra no ye pe car ni bi atwi ugina kwa ho fa car nye easy and also be boy am ye nya bi the due time yes abe kana na kwa ba
yo bi che commando commando yes see
rank
rank
commando.
Which are no pay.
Nana, maybe I'm
far I acquaint na in chia for na ET4. Yeah, what that for some chia. Na me a German so and my boy German so some more. Last week you see ya he pon bako no more no. You see no tia hoye butu pa ya no mabo. And that's so me and myself for so
okay.
It's an outreach way.
Right.
The cemetery to a Yinamu. We did hold now. Yeah. So big to my guys there. Yes, as a follow.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm more my near job support. So I say that's right. Near job support. We be almost support them.
Very well.
Apparently. I no pay me new makasa. Me so the necessary thing I have to do. It is rather than I should have been there, but the sister 1 week, you know, so yeah, Tuesday, yeah, to me fear I me call them. Me also na May to 20. I see what Juma does one. As time my be friend was, until what happened, we were the crowd to me down. And I just saw me any day. I take a crack across here, but just small money, but if you say the good job you are doing, one day the reward is at the end of the tunnel. Yankupo Ishao, 9 year work cramp was so for that you would have one more. That's it. I don't pay. You didn't come on a financial Friday. You say, Sikasem to Triakakra. Or aban or so the media budget review eba economy sem maybe chesi kasem koyi then annual that betu dwa kwa say governor Bank of Ghana also come na she bedwam na ko didi nkomo bi ewo ho eno say yes ye mamla central for metwa fan call because misa say edie pa na ewo ho yesi kasem ejina sen oman mu tutu no say na atoto no aduro we dey me that's it. To be honest, I think it's a kind of easy it's a media budget review never. I don't know a constitutional obligation as every year biano. Once I will prepare budget for the year.
Okay.
And the budget for the year, no, obviously you implement it in piecemeal.
Right.
So the constitution has given the finance minister a mandate. An opportunity say when you cross the midway, then we are seeing January to December budget, but when you reach after June, then you have to come and do a review.
Right. The
review probably will be once the budget a year you predicted an inflow.
Okay.
And then you also predicted how much you intend to spend.
Right.
Into 2 legs, revenue generation and then the expenditure you intend to make.
Into the other here no, a new project based on our policies and programs out there to council. Basic corruption and no. Amos Canaba are bindable to
very good.
And on never my project to say, project will be a benya, be a 5 billion. I finish
very good.
Be the same by Juma. Right.
Senior bay.
2 years no aba. No, yeah. No, be boom contact. Say that is here for fraud. And I de kita obey me a deal with your friend.
That is it. That is that good premise.
Right.
So midway, no, they give you opportunity to come. Of course, maybe 1 year now prepare. Maybe now 1 or 2 policies be until they prepare our year budget. Right. From January to June, maybe new policy emerging. Maybe to me,
okay.
Unexpected contingencies. Maybe time I prepare 1 year budget. Now my thoughts.
Okay.
But you see, Ababeka.
Right.
What you say? A bit me up as I say, you see, prepare budget. You say you be also sad damage way.
Right.
Until by this time, somewhere along the night, easy.
So no, must say no, we free. Is it Meslin or so? Say Bibisa
contingency. For example, also easy contingency vote. And that me be say. Wouldn't say contingency? Say yeah, idea be unexpected happiness. Yeah, easy coffee contingency vote.
Right.
And contingency vote. Me chance say. On that, I have no contingency vote.
Right.
Look,
Yibia, Mamma Catcher said, unexpected contingencies, miscellaneous bia.
Okay.
What they share budget in him. And he said, if something happen, and I'm by mind, man, I say, now won't be say a bit to me, see, then you can have the opportunity to lay hands on that money.
Right.
That one, it is always approved together with the budget.
Right.
And he said, who BBC to say, we say, yeah, so you
right.
Now say, ube here says Sikanwa. And he can say, if you have budget. To say
for approval
very good to say media can say try me was uhia and the note has been approved already together with the budget.
Okay.
And the one you need it you don't need parliament to go there and seek approval.
Right.
A committee of parliament of finance can approve it for you.
Okay.
So what I say now where you can be there. Of course media and about then you can talk about how you are spending it.
Right.
So what the contingency vote to set to support unexpected.
Right.
And the same thing, and I was explaining it to. Sir, now on the last Korean coming. Look, Kenoforiata, when he was a last administration, who National Cathedral.
That's right.
A buy yourself will be provided land. Now, we are, no one my seed money.
Right.
Kakra. Near the So I think seed money can have about 80 million or so.
Right.
And a government program. And this one we are coming to a national monument. I did about to make the returns are bringing. Why capital expenditure. So, and for the the same contingency vote here. You approve about it to me. Okoko yi kakra 80 million. And on the best saw or the man National Cathedral
their seed fund.
And look at capital expenditure.
Right.
Look, near 350 million here the corporate price. And your revenue expenditure and your capital and for return beyond there.
Okay.
But you're going 350 the try you know.
Okay.
80 million a year a for it here. All this support to National Cathedral. Hey, could you tell Brapa? And one parliament and approve. I'm a approver. You for Supachi. And no one mama now super.
You have already correctly said, sir, even the committee, which is the finance committee of parliament, can even approve it.
Yeah, that is it.
So what about it because no more approval man? Because the then time
that definitely call na finance no am approve here.
Right.
What you say? But I will say a song called the parliament in dom.
Right.
And na papa yi amu ya na amu a tam na amu the committee am form committee of parliament. And I'm to tone. I took it from contingency. And that was an appropriation, part of the appropriation a year. Hey, I say, or could the tablet on parliament no name what is contingency vote?
Really?
No name, I don't miss us or no finance. And then what can you 350 million if you contingency vote? Who catch another uncle parliament? When you catch a parliament, who catch a no. What can you if you contingency vote? And you're part of appropriation. I'm saying, look at you. And you what? Or see, and you too.
That's right.
And I'm out because the champion.
No.
When you're 76 and 78 million to Jubilee House, and you try to use all the communication. And better than all that a infantry.
Right.
So, and acquire say, champion. Obidi or ya, Obidi Chairman for that, their plan why you see your pursue of any and Fanima. All listen, look, and this is for more. Can you show me
the Coniforiata?
A dear Coniforiata.
Send I Kissy Jabena, a day, Sadena Manama, or Yasa.
Then why? Champion. Oforiata, ya baba we use to see an after me. Shall Foriata, Mamma Chow. And Yama Bayer Tray. And I'm somebody to me there to Foriata.
Right.
But Mamma Chow, baby. You see, they have misfired.
Really?
Maca time with that number. Some new Foriata the two men, any person on corruption, Major Casa. As an auditor, Minam Cacho. I've taken closer look at Nyomu mentioning now. Nini na ya tese bako kreni ho a etwaso. Look, when you talk of cash for seat, that time silent chairman or baba ye that time no trade na you know am a committee ni say I confirm if you abrochire what digit sika bi ntino and no your corruption. What has it got to do consolidated fund? Obi ni sabo consolidated fund. Adem kwa ye hwehwe mu na enye no. Look, akufo-addo set up a committee. They investigated it, they realized that adem ya tro.
Okay.
2. Look, National Cathedral. Tie. Another adem matumi da bo foriata. Say, wakoyi physical contingent. Wọ́n say Yakopon obeku anu edi kan bodua.
That's
Wọ́n say na makoyi 350 million fi contingency vote. And Ofosu kwachi spending contingency vote atreme.
Now let's look at the Sikanwa or Koji National Cathedral.
Yes.
The project no yensi
Yeah.
Sikano auditor by or say or hobby any. Send us our contingency Sikane Koyen and Sassi at the qua. Moon sound from to contingency anywhere.
Champion, the issue is important. Say if they have spended data, what you say? Nyamo spended data. There were all your project akasia. There were some initial year.
That's right.
Payment what you say? Osha design of a yini ni way nipa consultant ni ade. Initial payment.
Right.
Champion, you see cathedral with multi-billion this na 80 million. What the year initial expenditure. Even you find someone spend there. But you see, Mami Chiro, that President Addo, you're very intelligent. I'm telling you. Yeah. When they started we say National Cathedral project, they appointed Deloitte and Touche.
That's right.
One of the renowned audit firm.
You've made mention of them.
To be transaction advisors.
Okay.
And so why you can see you'll be a transaction advisor to a project, it means that anytime you are going to buy something,
you need to
it will be pre-audited.
That's right.
Yes, expenditure will say there's going to be value for money before the payment will be executed.
Right.
And right from the go auditors, Deloitte and with their pedigree were monitoring the project.
Right.
What I say? And so now I was wondering why somebody would put up such a false allegation. Say, "Obi a sofa kesiye." Disika.
So I don't know almost swear this. I don't know mom so audit. Omunim de ekoso why ade no my ye din and my din up to now and now we be chere.
One say the issue is that and you may be one said they are professionals.
Okay.
Your audit firm.
Right.
And you be allegation. Your friends say allegations.
Yeah, allegations. Right.
What you say professional say you and your number be jina ho na mwaka. It's left to like the MPP. Na say MPP ankasa. They cause damage to themselves.
Right.
And MPP executive, having known said Deloitte transaction advisor, you should have gone there to seek more explanation.
That's right.
Now, Kamudia communication says you cannot say what I say. It's not the responsibility of the auditors, to say we put two allegation to all make general explain. Only at the end of the day. Say ka say anya the auditor ordinary report baba and the be show so be disika na obi disika enti wutin enti Deloitte and Touche amuya allegation ya yasika no furiata I say na man buy wa ma omo aye forensic audit I say obi disika bia. That's
right.
Champion what was here the obi court now beyond that crampo champion hwe asofo eminent preschool ankofo a amabo bra amu wutum say we men of integrity, how they are there show me, sir. The lives of Professor Onina, the lives of Dr. Josai, the lives, just personalities.
Right.
That alone should tell you that, Massa. When my bobra, I'm a bomb modi baby, I'm on for country, I'm on the fire. Yeah, but when I'm Dr. Josai, check mammy, a Juma Wayama Ghana.
Right.
No, put the tab black, who to na osha mami anymore mami be gina go say ya the Ghana sika mani emfancy cathedral so what I say because they are into this kind of church thing mami otumi preach ya na me hwe ni preach bi ewe na Methodist no more to wow and so they were happy about the project
right
na what destroy mu nyina meanwhile so na beto the bisanse okudwe tabra na cathedral no asem
right
enti what the cathedral no cathedral what the bo a kinoforiata unya ne da because Deloitte and Touche their final audit at the aba. Now let's talk about SMA. Wow, strategic mobilization.
That's right.
Unim, yeah, oil na yetunu. Most of the people ne be companies are omudi via oil no eduko go filling station.
Okay.
At the end of the day, the expected revenue from the oil stream no And
how do they get it? Because I think say see the year you two na ye noa
yes
ye de ye tunu saa no kwam no ne akonoa de aba ansa na ye nya bi se de ye cars betimi use o enti omo no a omo to no omo wenden no omo timi awia bi saa
yeah champion at appropriate time na you better with technical thing how the
okay.
So what they say and see a portion
right
and your crude na na the money see I can say a portion until you funny your economy say your percentage
that's right
and see and your crude na the money you know and in the refined goods no see the percentage you know money na no be good time na no na asem
okay okay
what you say I'm say technical you be fat time no matter chacha wo niam bi anyhow am for bokro no look so the GRA realize say inflows na if you urban
right
enye ensweni enti there bibia no what you say na catch say we are proactive you always make sure say you block loopholes
right
through which people find avenue for corruption and so in attempt to do that we say look let's get a company
right
that can bring an infrastructure to be able to determine who is taking this one here who is taking this one here oh yeah you bugum say fin fa ko ha na ya divert na sa what you say enti na yan fanye na yan hwe say this control no betumi increase our revenue champion and one SML for
adwumade o mo de ba
and Nigeria for kra na de ma o enyo for ata na de ma o no taxes and then revenues and GRA adwuma and na omo ne adwuma kro enter into but you see that one to team mama nchiro who person who say there was value for money say umo obi adwuma so what they say this is what we do
okay
so they measured audit firm na that might be interested in their report no baby ka krebi ebape na we look the report in summary and no KPMG one of the renowned audit firm
that's right
and yes I didn't they measured the revenue from inflow before the contract
okay that's it I said
say yan for contract no ma SML na ahina yenye free
okay
now after the contract they've given them what is revenue level so ben
right
champion
nana
I'm report am to by say between these two period set before revenue and yet there was an incremental
right
near just say increasing revenue increasing that time when am that within that period am the man am your forensic audit net revenue increased by 11 billion
right
and it's a contract here na ka 11 billion tem bia na egum kofo botom
right na why totwe na food na
na food na nim and some of one am bokro no wo yesu am de kono omuso na ma sheda ni NGOs bi civil society for be abom say yen destroy the company no
right
so that ambajam modwuma na ye na ediso abokro no and 11 billion na save we no ebi na free SHS otumi di ye
right
ebi na agenda 111 111 hospitals look at so osina at the same time so you wonder how he was getting the money to do it what you say ni na ye savings o make ye what you say enti am ye no now with SML auditors Deloitte KPMG report one enti onion for the court na dey akwede auditors report court will listen to that one than any other
allegations
any allegation
right
what you say and if you talk of other winner enti kind of right and show me idea would be to be there and yama must be there no na mabobo su achewi ni na report wo and you see ya na man for share that kase and na do your clearing agent you see here every single he am raise say your corruption bia nado set up the audit firm now am audit
so na when then na ma ono ankasa ne party mamra sebedwafo the lives of Rabo appear kubinum ye press conference ya maken for atanko o mampanin sano on reshafo still na o pressure home to that issue so when we nyina wo ho a eye credible no
wa mu nyina mu interest omu interest ni omu benye di na yomusa
na say they were benefit
If you are one person na mo damage pa yen say mo opposition.
Right.
Sabi obi raise allegations. Na some am bubosu. Anya rare. Say Kenuforiata is sika for National Cathedral.
Right.
Now who your parliamentary one who say if contingency vote. Contingency vote enya approve here. E cha na mutumi be kai. Because mu interest who po bi ono so be ba. Who benya binti. Na mu tira asante anchem MPB ane e fa no. E say na usika. What I say sisi ayade wo ya lawyer kwa wodwane fi wuntumi ho. Omo nyina your opportunist. Please.
Right.
Give me a break. Mun nyina so you call the na mo di damage party. Meanwhile party no mu
yamra form na fe. Baby ya frost no yamra form.
So question naka. Enya meba. What you say? Ya mo bia dia eya wunti. Ni ade kansam that time I raising allegations it said akufo-addo ne go aye corruption. You were all sitting down, you were not defending anything. And no one will say a vindication aye clear say obi anfa bibi ma me nchiro
na yeti
me oforiata me say me written one of the best finance ministers
apart from
ne juma oyeye
apart from the oba agogoni no obeye kufuor minister no
aye we your friend say
Barred. Apart from I don't know, Kenuforiata already know.
Oh, city. Share could you buy me profession? You know, all was very good.
Very well.
All right. That is what I say. But you see, when you talk of a Juba, Kenuforiata tabeye, and no one soon so I saw Papa Yenyan
very well.
What I say? Share. Usha word banga and report to be a more can be a look. Just one of the domestic one of the key because the interest rate and other things petrol was taking everything we're generating in this country,
and so you
loans taking for sika with high interest and all those things. And in our bank of Ghana recommendation also me say anyway Bank of Ghana to qualify say we knew na and we jaw.
That's right.
What you say? I'm not born near maybe so to do this. You revenue away fa a quite to one more.
Right.
I know you one amulet say you need to do something to enhance revenue.
Right.
And I might levy by. So what I say, except the main share can you make fast one
be a bit to be
anyone. Two, to do something to reduce expenditure. And on a man even a buy cramp a do maybe a minister's for no crown salary or teso a kufa na kasa kra 10 years and it was very moderate because sometimes one of the this is remember said none ministers cry na amusa mo ya 88 I say those right as sika no di wo Jubilee House was 300 and something million and on the bomb and now you see at so about 60 you had the 2.8 billion you had to Jubilee House what you say and it was one of the ways or the conserve sika. What I say? Ama yen to me amfa yan use sika basama and a whole lot of to reduce expenditure. Even very so for 76 million ya wodi. Upon Kroma was no no plan agencies be below as you know you saw about 10 million.
Right.
So look at the jam. And you know they were doing everything to also reduce expenditure. And World Bank, one of the legs, you know, to say, they should do something about your debt profiling.
Right.
Say what I say. You're making sure, say even bonds mature, the new ones we are giving out, you're not negotiating that interest in my form.
Right.
So what I say, now move for interest in being changed. Now move duration, no so no, de mature, young chimukakra.
Okay.
Now my and so all this arrangement, they did it perfectly.
Right.
And my yes, and my a deficit, budget deficit, a crusu kakra.
Okay.
Na niema ekuko. But rather unfortunate that at 20 any binumuswa or no akasa one party, but when taking time, not the damaging or this party in a coin. And that is the benefit. Inti me Kenuforiata with my professional background and having read Bank of Ghana directive ni IMF ni here or your best but Sabio and I can onipa na seni one there ne onu ni interest enti mami ye say at the end of the day me am buy chese
ye ba budget ni ma behwe ne media budget review no de eba no pay sika wa kan de watwitwa call de ye ba ko se contingency vote de akoyo contingency vote mu de kaka ho de na hu o budget review or de eba ne mo ye so be ask for more tax bi no de ba ana ye de ori be create nyuma because o ya ko mfie mienu anasa enyuma ye hye dan hu apart from national ifo efa we nkwa ha ya bobom bet o mko water bruga no ahwan ye hye dan hu adwuma no creation ankasa a teacher fo a ye fo adwuma ya fa bi agya bi anese fo ya fa bi agya bi omo nko police ko ye so omo yare ace de kaka ho ni nyina no
na sa de no kure
na so omo no ka aban abeka se o
yare ace ya be fa wo ade ya hye na na
wo se nti aban ya se yete ho na
aban say way of reading
a huge number of nkrofo etesa na so also manya ace na Ghana Health Service da so te ho Ministry of Health da so te ho ni ye hunu sisa nkrofo ne ye ko ti wo nyina so akoso omo yare na still ye san baba bi
na omo ni nam system
no omo spread yare edugu yeso na it is saying whatever
champion one more point in this so what I say to be honest the media review say na u sika no so maka say once when you start the year now you implement here what targeting revenue and expenses enti wo no say o targeting na o ko wani mu a
uni ba bia ofa
enti every say new policies betumi aba next say wo ko na wo ko justify na say wo be bisa for more no we bisa so it gives you an opportunity to go and review what 1 year standing now why your budget no so what I say e betumi aba say not even necessarily ukwaji bia ka ho e betumi aba say 1 year no o say wo hia 200 bi kwa wo hia sa enti wo kra wo betumi aka say look I may not even need that much enti so that's the opportunity he has so what I say to go there and then review to one bia obeba be mention say new policy bi enroll new policy bi enti ye be hia say ye be hia sika mo and na new policy the old policies based on am here estimate for revenue no me feel say we never be underestimating no and looking at the way we are going me here sika more for it implementation so what I say ni nyina no e be kire wo na o teso seat no so and na wo ye review so what I say month ko bia no say budget le 1 year nti wa chichem month ko bia wo show revenue no expenditure wa make here so what I say that should tell you may need more or not so what I say and you so be getting into that and then when you go to a sabio then I will see how far have you implemented your policies revenue abano say within also obegina up to year midway what to me on say to the bia GR focus say ya SCD your budget
that's right
be halfway through so also obegi 200 billion 100 billion midway on sakai and I low and no to me more attempt near ake you anhwe ni am nsenka o ti ase enti mame ko approve na me so all this analysis will be done and no na be ma wakoho na wotumi akole say ada wo beje more na say wo beje
enti wo hwe enema policies bi aka employment dia wantimi amfa sojafo wantimi amfa police for security service wantimi amfa bi so mo yare it means untu asika bia ho okay cause of form na utua o spend the scam na teacher for aye so be form dodo wantimi amfa ne ka account say engokon ketenkete project say abam say sand phase 2 aban ye hia sika de akoya na be onwanwa e wo saa niam wakan mu obefa employment obeyese ya be onwanwa wo
media ebe nwanwa se pass okoji sika for ebe nwanwa in a sense that look key areas here esese sipa ekoho na ahotoba no that payment ni na onye
okay
setting na wo kan ya mfa nipa what I say I think say mid year review we na mate say afedia amaka say sisi I have a first 16,000 nurses
ba ko be obo so
sisi ananse ya say and no na meeting voice no say I have a first 16,000 nurses we atro
okay
What I say, yeah, but justify and when I'm giving me the preconceived idea, so look, your babies are more sika. And say, what I say. But the question is that halfway through, how much have you performed?
That's right.
Actually, this is who payment to be a cost. Now contractors are crying. Right. Sisi out to their client talk. What I say, and you must yeah. Look, electricity near New what just says that you're increasing as what an Uber be a crowd. So it's a complete mess. Now, Jesus Christ, I said, right here. I mean, and I'm cheaper. You see, now me nipa discuss here. So, say, yeah, very careful.
Okay.
When we go around campaigning and making promises, especially when it has something to do with something that will bring us revenue. As I say, I am very careful.
Okay.
Because you see, my administration, the harm they did to themselves, say, Sabio, yeah, obi the policy aba, you feel say a bed to me generate BB kakra. What you say? Na etumi aboan na ye move akoso. Na uti opposition. Na over criticize ade no.
Okay.
But when you come to power now who say ade we in reality me criticize our opposition.
Right.
But when I come as a same mission here.
Okay.
Even though the politics honest admission. Look, President before that time or can sembia or to me apologize. Even Nanado cry, met my instances a Ibia, no G2. Near maybe I be a come be free, but not it. So the same thing. Look, this year levy COVID-19 a year, I'm a buyer. The Amudi was a year hard demonizing. Nanado to say, near Sikano or Jimpa or the Koguni bottom war.
Right.
I USA Nima Honor Odi. What I say? Then I was that time I'm your campaign saying you levy at 2 force ya. You may say and I want to think of bottom betting tax near jadi champion man go try better. How can you say young guys betting na mucha? Betting na mucha say. Bet and to encourage betting near the ade. Only near betting no I am calling
right.
Because obo to me dino or chiso akona ni fufu ani mo be chairman with me didi ansa. Enti niam bi ho na se ye de ba only ya take akra. What you say? Sa yi levy ya mobile money as you spend more than 100 less than 100 yen. So all this thing cumulatively no it was giving us significant revenue. Right. Emma buying bet me nye bidia ayen nejuma. You know what happened? What your position ya at 2 force in kan jeka. And I buy to 2 bottom this is no, remember so say champion system na eshisha na kwa entrenched. Bibi ashishe. That's right. And he said if you come and take something from it there is going to be a loophole. Right. What you say? Unless an alternative is fill the gap, you have a problem. Okay. And the Uber ya gidi. So what they are a year say you levy. And you know, in an attempt to remove it, and why the coin now call remove right. Know very well, sir. Who are we finance minister? No was now more bad pay. You should know that when you take it, there's a gap. And the alternative in the same. And the offer alternative beer. Or the pepper sika di ahye ho first petrol 1 for 1 cedi anto so bisata wo de to so ye that is a doom so level right enti kasa eyini wo ho sa sika bi wo ho na wo de unya sa sika no na wo de call sa energy levy whatever you call it na kan ye no ano enti so you ask us enti me remove e bia fa no se me min top petrol and fa enye adwuma bia ye woni pa be 5 for ha omunto petrol di yankoto petrol says kan yentia ba bia na communities kakra o bi send we 100 bi se nya de na be kroko 100 plus menya 1 cedi a ese me de tua ye level sanity so what dey say enti one say esenka immediately na uja on admission say look make can say but looking at the volatility of how your income and expenditure is it no as I say, you're very careful. Enti when you kind, what I say, what you want to say? Now, tell me how fetch it, no increase away. That I say, champion, or far no increase VAT. Far, ne petrol, ya dibiato so, ya far, near, and TCC and I a complete mess.
Right.
Meanwhile, me now attempt to fill that revenue gap. Na ama bibia aye so. Enti I some we are very, very careful. Sisi I say, oh, now, finance minister. What you say or under pressure.
Right.
Look, sir, bond the year. On what I say, from next year or so, or be starting to
bond
interest and then interest on bond near the which it will cost over about 40 billion or be catch or now who cost them? Me just say now who cost them? Quite arrangement here too. Quite arrangement in the year. They were able to reduce the interest.
That's right.
As I wouldn't interest too much burden or interest. I'm prolong the time period. Champion, what must say? Emma Siciano, yenya bear 2 years bia near Fentria bond you know.
Okay.
Especially the foreign ones, you know. Yen Fentria me say a principal and the interest. Now, and Kadana is away. And that period yeah oba yeah would yeah I saw to me accumulate a lot.
Right.
So that time need do and one say na ye tuane ko. Now who have na be catch am say you are under pressure nti na say you be tua bond ni ade na what nti be say that period yeah when we ya ma we ya yentua ye no sika no hefa.
Nana yeah sorry with them lastly war and now no one was finance minister ba was a governor Bank of Ghana come la sebedwemu a mkoye closed door meeting no NDC NMPP for no koye wie na pena edom ketwa no ena mononyamfo kwadwo ponkroma so be press conference say Bank of Ghana admit to say gold for reserve policy no a omye no Bank of Ghana be admit to say adena boa oman no but I say NDC 4 year no musu say gold board ade bia omote ye na aye na amasikasem abebegina na omo enjoy e wo hu sa asem no usum sen
na say gold a year samije fitis ne mother na nkasa ne the original one they inherited from Akufo-Addo.
Okay.
They said they did the proper model package. What right. Only thing is that they centralize it say and it's a medium film one I will be to good after that. I what I say. Now no price or yeah you boka.
And so I'm a cotton bit of
a not to be honest, I dare go the year. I'm ye so just say what increase your reserve be brave. Doesn't they say 8 tons or whatever, and increasing now to 30 something. Yes, so there were a lot of buffers for us. And on the buyer, we took almost 18 a year. You have foreign money or they support to see the near. So what I say, and so the question is that who started it, and that is the model. Baumia and then the roll up Akufo-Addo and this one is not a hidden thing. It's a good thing. Obianim say. As a result of that, we were able to increase our gold reserve from this to that far. What I say? Whether about where the beer come home and the idea, but someone started it. And I think it's we see one thing I like about this governor of Bank of Ghana. What I say? When he was a deputy Bank of Ghana previously, they did a lot of mistakes. Now, no, on person be commit such mistakes.
Okay.
And or you're honest, so on person can the writing. And nya dia sometimes you didn't near my CC. What you say? And or you're very careful. A bang here you clean up. Well, realizes it was a good thing.
Right.
Second year banking clean up now. Come my way. And you back crash seek some because we got to a point a champion team. Good banks, you know. Amu ye juma eco bank ne I've sanmo amu mayen corporate a profit na yenya corporate tax no na ye di kogu Bank of Ghana na miscreant banks like Unibank no amu so misappropriating customers money no amu Bank of Ghana apply for liquidity support na the good banks ne tax na corporate tax yenya go near the amount liquidity support na de ko enti yan fa say good banks mayen 2 billion. Now miscreant banks also in the name of liquidity of now so 2 billion if you but it is yes ana o yi o mfiri ho no se good banks in my 2 billion the Bank of Ghana and that's no benye bia so you realize it was a good to clean the banking system to weed up all these useless banks and ama wenya enti Hindu we see or they are case I will lose first or so they are appeal and na amawuraman so kwade ne ba the question is that I didn't in the Bank of Ghana governor overlands no see ordinary back on to me that's right because the mess they created
right
champion and you put this for one can say oh yes
I will say yeah the Jumadi no see I don't come on do baby say and I there you needed to listen more now OTB but I'm ready the adwuma nchebra na so e wo the dialogue show so say sorry na fame ye the dwumadi ahodo aka eto so birthdays ahodo e ba ye yemfa ni nyina no entwam na fe yenko ye ne menne mpanifo dodo no a edi ye wo show awoda pa ene o say said ene ye wa woda yi o say bibia nso timi ekoso ye kama na ne manyina ekoso sanso wo wo show happy glorious birthday nyankopon no mo wonka ho na fe omo awo na enkoyie papa ye fro Jason Chumasi Ankra ene wa woda na Jason Chumasi Ankra oko school ewo Gracefield school no ewo Oyarefa wo class 2 say basics 2 pansies ho na oko school na wodu awodai abusiafo no myself o maame no nyina wo show awoda panana ene opapa wo show a happy glorious birthday and na awoda ye fro Evelyn Youngson na wo achim across so and important mo na awodai production team no nyina wo show a happy glorious birthday na said na awodai nyankopon no mo na fe wadwemu ekosi na ase no onfa de ohia bia so enomo Evelyn Youngson na enenso ye awode a happy glorious birthday to agudie enenso agudie awda also may the power of the most high God keep you to fulfill his will. May your presence attract favor and solution everywhere you find yourself, and may you have great impact in your generation so the whole world will search for you. May God continues to bless you. Dad and mom loves you. And also a good day or day a buyer. And also a happy birthday to you. Nana Bia from your husband, Nana Amaniampon of OK Boatin, Bretuhine of Amanikrum, Akuapim, and also from Paul Tete Osoko, and Nana Bia always show a happy, glorious birthday. I say happy birthday to you, Rebecca, who works at DTI. May God bless you and keep you from Showdown MPP communication team member. And so Eddie or the no. A happy birthday and come out your friend. Asamoah Richard Asiedu, a level 400 marketing student of Achim State University College from Kofi Apau Frimpong. And so they are the no. Sansona Navai Asabia and Winyam Safro and Oda or say yeah, wish you a happy glorious birthday. She attends CPF College Complex Elkofodia and Mundi Awadano and Entiamfa Akonya we so na ya wish you be a happy glorious birthday. Nyango ya dumwa ebe say shout na Christian enka na Christian don koye economist so and a chartered accountant and a auditor obaye Justice Ahen na formu dear sounds na Justice Afo and a Hills Ahen and our friend Sokrano Ejano Bia na formu dear Oba Hanswa Yera focus na formu dear Elecam boy sounds so and Braquasinensen omina so your formu dear my djumadi na drum pempeswa ye de adri abusia meme din kwame abo akudan komwa Commodore, your host with the most and your moderator. Yango ya admwa ifiti next week kono ebese Asia. Today's agenda air 12 so ewo net 2 television so.